I'm sorry to tell you this, but, well, I'm not really sorry, actually, because of how bad you've been, but you're gonna have to be punished. The Easter Bunny is really mad at you right now. You've made a fool of his holiday. The Easter Bunny, you've made a fool of him, cheating during the egg hunt. What did you even think was gonna happen? You really thought you'd get away with this? Well, you aren't. I'm here today to punish you on the Easter Bunny's behalf. Do you see this little bunny like headband on my head right now with the little bunny ears? This isn't just for show. You see, this isn't just like, to look cute for the Easter season. I mean, it does look cute, but that's not all of what it's for. This is actually a magical headband, do you see? With this headband that the Easter Bunny personally gave me, with this headband, I can use some of the Easter Bunny's powers to punish you. And punishment is exactly what you're gonna get because, you've been so naughty. You've been such a naughty bunny. And so, I'm gonna have to punish you. So, why don't you go ahead and stand nice and still for me, right as I do this. Let me just get your nose real quick. Boop your nose. Boop. And there. With that, the magic has been injected inside of you. You should start to feel the effects in 3, 2, 1, and there. Look at yourself. Or, I guess you can't really look at yourself anymore. You can't move your neck anymore, can't you? No. And I bet you're wondering why. Why can't you move your neck? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because you're made purely out of chocolate now. Yes, you've heard that right. You're made of chocolate now. You got a lot of chocolate unfairly. All those eggs you got unfairly. You ate a lot of chocolate that you weren't supposed to get. You weren't supposed to get all that candy and all those eggs. You didn't deserve it, so, now you're gonna get turned into chocolate. And for every piece of candy that you wrongfully got, I'm gonna be taking a nice, big, huge bite right out of your chocolate body. How'd that feel? Well, there's one bite done, but I'll tell you what, that's not the only one. You've stolen a lot of candy. And so, there's many bites still left for you. So why don't you go ahead and get all ready? I will say one thing though. You're very lucky. I made sure that when I turned you into this nice little chocolate candy, I made sure you won't be able to feel a single thing. You'll still be able to hear me and see me with, your chocolate ears and chocolate eyes, but I made sure you won't feel me biting into you. Think of that as one last mercy, okay? But why don't we go ahead and begin the next bites? I gotta say, you may be a cheater, but you may be a bad cheater, but you do make a good chocolate. That's a nice, good thing of chocolate. I'm surprised how good of a chocolate you make. Honestly, you should feel pride in that. Not every person makes an amazing chocolate like you do. But that seems to be about half of you done. You're already missing about half of your body. I think there's only about, I would say, 2 bites of you left. Yeah, about 2 big bites. What? You thought I would stop before I finished you? Nonsense. You stole a lot of candy. A lot of candy. The Easter Bunny, he wants to make an example of you, you see. You see, your crime, while bad, technically isn't so bad that I would completely devour you, but you see, it's not every year somebody cheats like you do. So, the Easter Bunny wants to make sure that next year nobody cheats like you. So, he wants me to make an example of you. And so, because of that, I'm gonna have to finish every last bite of you. Every bite. So, why don't you go ahead and savor your final moments left? Because I know I will, because you taste quite delicious. But let's go ahead and take another bite. Man, still good. Honestly, every bite I take somehow just gets better and better. Honestly, it's a bit of a shame that this is the last bite of you left. There ain't nothing but your head and ears left. It's probably getting a little hard for you to hear me though, with all the bites I've taken out of you, but why don't you go ahead and get ready? This is the very last bite, so be prepared as I go and take that very last bite of you. And with that, that's your existence gone. With but a few bites, everything you are will be inside of me, and I'll assure you, I enjoyed it. You were very tasty. But let's go ahead and say our final goodbyes with this one last bite. Mr. Bunny. And with this, hopefully, nobody will try to cheat ever again, because if they ever do, man, I'll definitely be more than happy to take a few more bites of some delicious, delicious chocolate.